Hello, chat. I don't think we have too many people here yet, but that's okay. Hello. Sweet goon children. Goons, one might even call you. How are we all this wonderful evening? Because it sure is an evening that's gonna be something. Here, hang on here, we'll do a more hype song. That's other side. Come on. Let's do like these guys. Oh, there we go. This is a stream hype kind of vibe, right? Woo! Oh my god! All right, so I got myself a lovely drink. The regular stream setup. I dare say, I mean, this is 90% Mountain Dew, but I dare say I've gotten an even more color accurate Goongus Green. Delectable. And a giant bag. You can hear it crinkling, I'm sure. Of exclusively lime Tootsie Rolls. I ordered them off Amazon because I love them more than life itself. Hang on, let me turn on the music. Hang on. How's that? There we go. Much better. There we go. Lime, but it's also the right color. I got a brand here, you know, and it's the color green. I'm stealing it away from Jacksepticeye. There can be only one man marketed with green eyes on the internet. And I dare say I have an advantage, because he doesn't know I exist. Therefore, this is perfect. Yes, thank you. You get it. Look at that. I'll destroy, or I couldn't kill an icon like Jacksepticeye. Despite the fact that only one space exists in the ethos for us, I respect him too much. He's far too respectable. I just gotta take him off the field somehow. Just gotta figure out how to really stop Jacksepticeye and or absorb him within my own brand, you know. But I can deal some kind of crippling blow that weakens him enough that I can overtake him. Oh, hang on. Sure, we'll go with this. Well, actually, hang on. I'm a big fan of this one. Oh, I think everyone's getting on. Oh, you know what that means. So there have been some changes on Big Ghost. and we'll see if there's going to be changes going forward here. We're going to see what we've got. Look, it's it'll be interesting, don't worry. This stream. So, I've got some things to show you out the gate, basically, right? Like I said, it'll be interesting. I must use her. Goon. Alright, so we've been doing some work here. I might have to fade out that music a little bit. Alright, that's fine, that's good. Well, fun little story. So, I've been assassinated. And, when I say that, I mean, not by a person. There was a target on me. But it wasn't a human target. You might notice some things about my home. We'll see how long it takes. Well, an Enderman decided to make my life difficult. This was the chicken pen. I had to switch them over. But of course, I couldn't get all of them. So, herein lies the problem. There's a lot of chickens. Oh, I don't actually have a Boogus on me. Oops. Well, I was gonna start shooting them and getting some cooked chicken, but, not right now, apparently. Beep beep boop boop boop. I'm actually gonna leave that out. You might also notice we have a shield. I think this is a good design. No, I wasn't Hernando. Although Hernando's having a lot of family over, so I don't know. Oh my lord, there's so many of these things. I think there's still some in the cow's pen here too. Oh no, wait, they only got in here because of the stairs. Okay, so the cows are clear. I tried to clear as many of them out of the sheep as I could see. Haven't seen any since. Really gotta work on this space. I've been working on these. I was told apparently they change faster when they're spread out, and thus far it's been working. Some of them are even finished right down here. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, let's not put eggs in my bath water. Thank you, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. I've broken the bath. I don't know what was there before. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Well. Anyway, how did this go? Was it that there and that there? I'm gonna say it was like that. That looks nice. Well, the chickens didn't ask for that, so the chickens don't get it. The chickens get cut once to the face. Dang it! Block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz. There we go. You guys are real problems, I'll tell you what. We'll use this. Alright, well, any in here? Well, I'm gonna find out because I fell in anyway. Nope, doesn't look... Imagine I turn the corner over there and there's a chicken. I'm not really itching to have a conversation, so let's not. Yeah, yep. No pickaxe, no pickaxe. I got it. I've learned. I'm a changed man. Anyway, I'm having, you know, a bit of a chicken problem. There was a hit job on me, but the hit was chickens. They hit me with chicken. It was Colonel Sanders. He did this to me. Hey there, little cutie. You are safe, oh sweet children. Ananda, your family kind of sucks, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I've relocated the Redent area to be down here. I think maybe I'll just devote this hallway more to, at least for the time being, you know, the typical game challenges. Ocean Monument, 2 other ones, I don't know. It's fine. Oh, I forgot that I was making a ton of green dye. That's all fine. Now, cook all that, please. So yeah, as you may notice, in between chickens, I've got banners up now. Banners. So who's on also? Oh, we got a few people on. Oh boy. Wither skulls? Yeah, I could do wither skulls. That would work. Oh, is that a... Oh! This one's done. Hang on, let me actually check the Discord, make sure. Okay, no one's really in chat. That's good. This is good. I'm not missing out. Not wasting any time here. Again. Pew, 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 pew. Get rid of those. This is a lot cleaner. A lot better. More cleaned up. I hope I can get some more people in here. I don't wanna, you know, lose the moment here, because I have some cool things to show off once we get into this. Like I said, the server's undergone a few changes. And shall continue to... Oh, I don't have my axe. Hang on. I gotta hold off on my netherite gear for a second. Do I have one in here? Just a regular old axe? I got a diamond. That works for me. Regular old diamond axe. Pick up all these. Actually, put the axe back in here. And then... Yeah, this doesn't count as the standard looking at the numbers. I know you're not supposed to look at the numbers with streams, but I want to make sure I have people around. Well, whoever's going to be here, at least. I want to give people the chance, you know, to show up first, because I'm going to be showing off some fun stuff. And not really. I have a path to the Jafop chamber now. But I haven't really changed the building itself. And that remains the same. I didn't take a cannon bath yet because, well, I have a situation, in my property here. I just cleaned out the bath from this situation, and I will show it off in just a moment here. I can take a cannon bath, but we're having some issues. But first, farming, because if I don't do it, someone else does it and steals the product. Like I'm a goddamn Skyrim NPC. They just take all of my stuff. And then try to sell it back to me or something. Also, welcome to the stream today. It's gonna be... I'm so excited for this stream. I'm so excited, guys. Alright, any more chicken to cook? Yes, I do have more chicken to cook. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Mob drops. There. Food. There. There. Put the things that are those things in that thing. I am not stinky. Untrue. We have so much evidence that you're stinkier than me, Alex. I know you don't bathe because the hole that could be a bath in your house, A, contains an axolotl, and B, you can't get out of it when you fall into it. That is your only water source. I'm surrounded by water, and I use the cleanest, nicest water to, oh yeah, so... Well, first off, it's not as visible now, but we have a bit of a chicken problem. The Enderman conspired against me and released my chickens with a block placed up against the fence. And they went all over my property. Today. Well, it's a big one. Let's get the material Gorl. And cedar and sandalwood. What are they talking? What are you saying about Gifop? Alright. Oh wait, I shouldn't, I only need to throw the bath bomb in. Actually, I should wash my wings anyway. Alright. I'm not actually going to take these today. We have things... Well, okay. So, I need... First point. Let's get some arrows out. I need more of those. I can throw this back in. Because, guys, today is important. The Peace Summit is happening today. We're gonna see how this goes. I have, demands is a strong word. I have my list of things that I want out of this, or things that I'll agree to. You know? Actually, why don't I... Do I have an ender chest, or do I need to make a new one? I think I need to make another one. I broke one of my other ones. We're just gonna throw them on there. Grab one of these. Make a new ender chest. Good to have one on. So anyway. If you screwed with the Gifop Hunter Red I need to make a threat clear. Oh, shoot, I forgot to... It's fine. I'll grab the pumpkins in a second. So, hang on. Let me talk to you guys one-on-one here. So we are doing the peace talks. And we don't know how it'll go. We have our list. And, well, there's a good old saying, speak softly and carry a big stick. And I've always, you know, that's a fun one. Oh, hang on. I will be riding into the peace talks in a very threatening style. I think this seems right. This seems pretty good. I want it to be clear. If it's not peace, this... I'm not just gonna be pushed around. War is a threat. We want to resolve it, but if folks say no, we're not gonna resolve it, then, you know, things are gonna start happening. I think that's a good point to have be clear. Make that point very clear in this whole exchange, this discussion. Put that away. I don't need the candle either. So that, and then throw the candle. What do I have? I know there's more. Whatever, it's going in here. I gotta sort inventory. And then do measure twice, and that. Oh, and put the feathers away too. So yeah, you might notice some changes here, guys. Harvestman is there. This is the Goon Slayer. Everyone's favorite Abugus. Yeah. Kinda did something here. I'm a little proud of it, honestly. Now, get in the right order, you losers. There we go. Also, now that I have the bow, I'm gonna eliminate some chickens. Never hurts, I guess, to have some extra food. Oh. I mean, it might be worth working on and then just getting in late, too. If you can restart it or something. How did you not get hit by that? Anyway, yeah. I think I look pretty good here. I look like someone that you want to make sure you're having peace talks with. Alright. There we go. That's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna kill every last chicken. How dare you get out of here. Try to escape me. I fed you occasionally. How dare you? Audacity. I think we've cleared up the chickens a good bit. Yep. So it looks like everyone's actually going to end up attending the Peace Summit. Oh! Before I leave, I need more rockets just in case. I don't want those. I just wanted the chicken. Alright. Let's go get some more of those bad boys. Yeah, we're not starting the summit right away. You're good. Oh, LeJuge. Let's see, we got passive LeJuge, Cat, Alex, me, Red, Teal. Actually, you might have. Let me check the Discord before I say anything. Probably already said it. All right, you didn't say too much there. Computer updates to. We will start the Peace Summit soon after. Should I call it? All right, yeah. Ooh. Look at, how can they not be afraid? How can they not be afraid? This psychopath sitting under the... Oh, I'm hiding under their drawers. I'm gonna stab their ankles. Ah! But come on, look at this. This is a look, right? Am I right? I am correct. You guys don't have to say anything. It's fine. I'm just correct, and I know that. I know myself well enough to say. How do you... Shoot, guys, how do you whisper? I don't even remember. Someone help me. Wait, I remembered. Hang on. Don't. I mean, you've probably already told me, but it's slash message. Just waiting. I'm actually gonna, while we're sitting around, join the VC here. Beep boop boop. Make the sound. Make the sound. Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm just joining the VC while things are happening.
Yes.
Or rather, while things aren't happening.
How do you feel about bringing back guilds?
What? Just in in the real world?
Yeah, in the real world, like having guilds.
Sure, I think they do exist still.
I mean, yeah, they technically exist, but what if there were more of them, and for like a lot of things?
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's just groups of people, and then they call themselves a guild, right? That's not really.
Well, I mean, I'm not the expert here, but
you can go scatter the boys.
I'm gonna go splatter the boys.
Splatter them boys.
Let me see if I remember where I put them.
They're over here. I know where they are. Red.
Oh, I always go to the wrong cave. All these caves look the same.
You're in this cave.
I'm so glad that my chat agrees that guilds could be good for combating late stage capitalism.
Mm.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Well, I'm bringing the dead back to life. Watch carefully. They call me Jesus too.
The squeakle.
Yep. Greg and Greg. Oh, we need to get name tags for them.
You want me to go buy some?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Wait,
go buy
I
some.
don't have any XP to name them, so I'm trusting you.
I have yes.
Oh wait.
Okay. They're spelled Greg. Wait, let me do capitals. Greg.
Chat, I failed already.
And
I
Greg.
forgot the thing.
Greg and Greg. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, they're both pronounced like Greg.
Okay. let me go buy some name tags.
Yes.
There we go. And
Oh, I
a
tried to
chest ran away?
Optifine Zoom and forgot I don't have Optifine again.
Oh, I that's why I got the new Optifine before I
Wait, you don't have
started.
Optifine?
They
No.
have 18. They have.
So gun doesn't even look like gun to you.
I haven't renamed Gun. You
Yeah, but
put-
you it's not gonna look like anything.
Yeah.
It's Optifine is required for custom name textures.
Oh shit. Well, I didn't really have time because I just got home like 20 minutes ago.
No.
Okay, it's 7:30, so make that almost an hour ago. But I
Well,
kinda
if you
forgot.
want to download Optifine.
Yeah,
I
if you
don't-
want to download Optifine real quick.
No.
Actually, you
Um,
probably
yeah.
started streaming, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to physically get on, but I can be here in spirit, so do not wait for me for
In
peace talks.
spirit, you say?
In spirit?
In spirit, yes.
Oh, lore.
I'll be in the VC, so at least I can participate. But yeah, my physical body won't be there.
Ah,
Yeah,
You'll
'cause
just astral project like I do.
there's absolutely no way my computer is gonna. It's just not gonna
Alex, are you
happen.
trying to say that what you not getting on ever is canon?
Yeah,
Yeah, get him.
I canon this. It's canon astral projecting.
apparently.
Where's
Which
the
is-
where's the mind science in astral projection?
I don't know. I just astral project sometimes, bruh.
Do you have a research paper on this?
Yeah, can you write as a paper?
Source?
Source?
I only had enough emeralds for one name tag.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm rich now.
You better pretend you can see how cool my textures are, Red.
Wow, it looks so awesome. You
No,
did such-
come the peace talks because I have prepared myself duly for this event.
I'm waiting for my boys to stop shaking. They're
What?
so cold. Whip. Okay. Dude, my stomach legitimately hurts from doing all those push-ups earlier.
Your
Did you
stomach hurts?
even finish? Did you even finish?
I got
the
to
27?
19.
Yeah.
You got to 19.
If you're doing proper form with push-ups, your stomach is supposed to hurt
Yeah, because you
because it
using
involves
the,
core straightening.
Abs.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
abs.
Abs. Yeah.
Abs.
But I made the apology video.
Yeah, it came up on my For You page.
Oh yeah.
Your form
Yeah.
was trash.
Shut the fuck
Yeah, it
up.
was pretty bad.
You have garbage
oh my
form.
god, guys!
Maybe you could do more than 19 push-ups if you had decent form.
I don't know what the form for push-ups is. I was just doing them. Stop. I don't do that kind of exercise. I do cool stuff. Oh! Sorry, I just yelled. My boys. Oh no. I just realized.
Silence. Okay.
I just realized.
They sure did realize.
What happened to the other one?
I sure did realize.
Oh, L. Did you just lose one?
I can
had-
hear.
They were in the same boat. They were in the same boat, and then one.
Oh, you fool.
It's okay, we still have Greg.
I can't make him fuck!
Wait,
Okay, we still
Greg
have
or
Greg.
Greg?
Greg,
Greg.
I
Would you
broke
like
the
one of
man.
mine?
Now I have to. I mean,
Oh, so Greg died.
Yeah.
Now
but
I
Greg
have
is
to-
fine.
bring another one over. Do you know how long it took last
You know what's funny? I saw one earlier when I was testing stuff on the server,
time?
and I said, oh, well, nobody cares because Red has the 2 now, so...
God, I'm just gonna steal one from IHOP. Fuck it.
You can't steal from
You can
IHOP?
steal one from me.
Are you gonna stop me?
Yes.
I'd like to see you try.
Please don't. Please don't.
Red, I'm
You
offering
can-
you one of mine. I have 2.
You
Okay.
could breed with one from IHOP.
I am not going to breed for the villager. Dead silence. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on trying to get to the peace talks.
Okay.
Peace talks hours.
Okay. Stop laughing at me.
Why? You're
Oh, did you
suffering
hit the zombie with... Oh.
What?
Did you hit him instead of the boat?
What are you talking about?
How did the zombie die?
There were 2 in the same boat, and one of them unzombified first and killed the other.
Ah, so, okay. I mean, it was dumb either way, but
Hey, that's mean.
I am mean.
Oh,
I
that's
also
fair.
feel like
Oh,
Batman right now.
Shut up.
I'm just patrolling around the IHOP.
Oh, whoa, it's time for a heist. Heist.
Hey, Reg.
They'll never see me coming.
Do you,
Yeah,
have
what's up?
any, do you have any extra obsidian?
I see you coming.
Hesitant, yes. No, you don't. I'm the knight. Ah! Ouch! Ow! Don't no! Wait. Peace talks are gonna go great if you shoot first and ask later.
Please do not kill each other before peace talk. That's
Well,
all I
Yeah.
ask.
Tell them to
don't
not
kill you
steal citizens of the IHOP.
Wow. Ow.
I'm barring you from.
Oh.
You've been banned from IHOP.
Ow.
You're banned from IHOP.
Ah! And yet here I am in the IHOP.
You can't see how cool
I
my helmet
spent-
looks.
I spent so much time
It does look very cool.
getting all those villagers. If you steal one, I will be very sad.
Only
Red, you're
for
banned
you.
from IHOP.
Feel sad.
I'm not gonna make you sad. I have too
Thank
much
you.
respect.
Thank you.
However, Goongus, I don't respect.
That's
gonna-
fair enough.
You're going to shoot Cat? That's so mean of you. I don't think these peace talks are gonna go very well.
Swear, I need to get you to the get along shirt.
Hi.
Not TikTok.
Why are you all critiquing my push-up form? If one of you wants to fucking demonstrate, go ahead, but I'm not
I
going
will. You said you challenged me last night, and I was like, of course I could do that. And then you were like, fine, don't.
I'm gonna cry. I feel like the whole world is against me.
Yep.
Do you want to fight?
No.
Okay.
But you're banned from IHOP.
Okay, fine. Oops.
Until further notice, you've been banned from IHOP.
Damn, I just want them pancakes, bro.
Mm. Unfortunately. No.
Oh. Are you sure you don't want to just, like, kind of have a fight?
Don't.
I mean, I
I
only
think
have 6 levels, I guess.
It might just be fun, you know? Like, let me put my stuff in a chest.
Hang on. Oh, I don't have my Elytra on. This is a serious stream. We're doing politics.
A, I'm streaming. B, what is that even? What?
What?
I just got a strange message from the old passive.
From the old passive.
From the old passive. Yeah, let's fight.
I can't
Let's
believe you don't have
fucking go.
Optifine on.
Let's go, bitch.
That's literally an advantage for me in this fight anyway, but go off.
Okay. Wait, are we fighting?
Oh, wait. Gun looks cool.
Does it? I can't see it.
Yeah, because you didn't get Optifine on.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
pleb.
let's fight.
You goblin.
Hey, can I also borrow your Eye of Ender, Reg?
What?
Can I also borrow your Eye of Ender?
What? My right click stopped working. That's all fine and good. Did you eat a golden apple?
No, I would never. Wait, no bows allowed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the cheating one?
Okay, fine. Wait, I don't even have arrows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't. Fine, I'll. Challenge mode, go get the arrows out of my chest. Oh, wait. Can I set my spawn over here real quick?
Sure.
Thanks, there's just a bed right there. Yeah.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Wait.
Hey, buddy, I'm taking your Eye of Ender.
I'm
I
eating because
appreciate
you heckin' had a golden apple before this.
Yeah, well, 1 second.
Oh my god.
I'm just getting my arrows.
If I break my new shield because of this, I'm gonna kill you.
I think it would be funny, actually. Where did you go? Okay, let's fight. Come on. Fucking burn to death.
Ah! It's recharging! Okay. Did you?
Yeah, what's up? That was a golden carrot, to be fair.
You are such a cheater.
Oh, because I'm using a shield and eating food?
Alright.
Sorry. Sounds to
Fine.
me like we didn't set up proper rules before this fight. I'm collecting all these arrows, though. I mean, how crazy do we want to get here, okay?
Please don't kill each other before the peace talks.
Okay.
No, don't. Passive, no, don't encourage.
Hey, what? Get out of there!
Yeah, exactly. That's what we don't want.
Are you just tanking all these arrows?
Yes.
Two can play that game.
Okay.
Read
Okay.
you a pincushion.
Yeah. These things happen. This is a officially state-sanctioned fight, also. Where did he go? Did he just run? Well, guess I'll eat another golden apple.
I can't believe you brought up multiple golden apples here.
I'm just kidding. I only brought one.
I've seen you eat two.
I have golden carrots. Perhaps that is what you were thinking of. I have golden carrots and a potion of fire resistance, to be clear. Oh, there's boys here. Are those your friends?
Just put the whacking. And good. The Phantom's broken.
Stop eating every 5 seconds!
But tasty.
He's not broken no more.
Alex, you are right in the way of our fight. I hope you realize this. Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you won that one.
Yay!
Do not go near his grave.
Hey, you want to be set on fire? Yeah, murder!
All your stuff should be there.
Yep.
I just kind of need to get better at combat, you know?
Hmm?
I said I feel like I need to get better at combat.
I don't know. We're the two best on here, probably.
Yeah,
No
but
offense to everyone else.
I'm kind of... Alex, you just picked up my ender chest? Can I have that back?
I didn't used to be, but I've been working on it a little bit.
I have not been working on that.
Yeah, you were always better on the server generally.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
count
gonna...
that one, however, because you brought out a golden apple.
It faded pretty fast.
It faded pretty fast, you say. Okay, but
I
you
would say
kept
with-
eating stuff.
Did you not?
I only started eating when it was clearly established that you were just gonna keep eating.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no rules. No rules, just right. Am I right?
I had you dead to rights at the
Ow.
in the earlier section.
Wow, that really got my armor down. How about you?
Mine's fine.
Yeah, I think it's because you were doing, like, kind of the spam hits with the sword. I was trying to go for
Oh, yeah,
axe
well.
crits.
Different tactics there. Oh, I was forgetting to do crits at all. Wow.
Wow. Huh? Anyway, good fight, good fight. Next time let's do it without
Me and
netherite.
me and Passive are making out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, next time let's do it without netherite because I think that made it kind of go on too long. It'd be more interesting if you were in like iron or something, you know?
Hey, boy.
I'm sorry.
You want...
Hang on.
Yeah?
You're upset that it went on too long?
I'm not upset. I'm just saying it might be more interesting if we
Wh-
were not wearing netherite.
Then don't eat food. Don't heal. If you
I'm
want it
just
to go
saying-
on shorter.
Okay, dude. How about next time we have established rules at all? Sorry for making a suggestion about something I thought would be fun.
How dare you?
I didn't expect to get like this reaction.
I'ma kill you.
Jeez. I mean, I think we've established that you can't.
No. Is it? Hang on. I guess.
How did your shield make out, though?
That's also pretty good.
Yeah.
On durability. They're all still in the green.
Okay, so are we,
Full openness. I am also drinking a little bit right now. Very, very
Like-
low content of alcohol, but you
Oh,
know,
you're drinking alcohol. What
Yes.
kind of alcohol?
I mixed some stuff that we had
Okay.
around.
Oh, is it the peach schnapps?
Oh, there's a splash of schnapps. Yes.
Those are good. tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Elytra fight is possible, but you have to be very good at Elytra and have a lot of rockets.
One request before you enter the gift hop.
Huh?
Put all of your weapons and armor into the ender chest.
I
answer
made
this
GIF
thing-
up.
Yes, I know, but I feel like this is fair. Everyone puts all their weapons and armor into the gift hop. We go into this clean.
I don't know about everyone taking off their armor when
Yeah, I'm
in,
about
when in
to
peace
take off
talk.
my armor. I don't want to be completely defenseless.
But think of it as an armor system,
Ow!
honor system. You
That
trust
was-
each other.
I was just trying to watch Passive Fish, and you would do that to me? On the day of my daughter's wedding?
How many arrows do I have? Not a lot. Jeez. That's what I took the biggest toll of.
Yeah, I picked up so many arrows. by
Yeah,
the way.
guys,
guys-
I'm being told if we take off our armor, it might be a violation of terms of service.
You know what? Violate terms of service. See if I can. POS. Whatever. I don't
Huh?
care. Anyway,
Oh.
Well, yeah, we can't go stripping off our armor.
you can keep your elytras, but that's it.
Why are
I
you
think
making
my
the
internet is
rules?
cutting out. Or something. Let's see.
How come we're being presented
Any
with
of red
rules? I
flashing
built the
light?
peace talks room.
Yes, but I'm
Uh-oh.
just saying that I think it would be fair that if
Oh.
everyone took off weapons and armor and went in
Yep,
there,
that'll do it.
you know, trusting each other.
Are you good, Red? Are you in hell again?
He starts
What's
gonna have to wait till
up?
Friday.
Red,
Hi.
are you in hell again?
No, I'm not. This time it was only a brief, moment in hell.
You know what also makes your game run smoother?
What? What's up?
Optifine.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little bottle sweater. So cute. Ow. That didn't do anything to me. Punch me again.
No.
Okay, fine. Wait, let me put on my thorns armor. Punch me
No.
again.
Hang on, I'm gonna leave for a sec.
Guys,
Boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Hello. It's just you and us. Me and you and us? What? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. So, yeah, no, I'm not taking off my armor around Red. They're extending this olive branch. Well, technically. Oh, there we go.
I'm just getting to take off
All
weapons
right.
and armor.
All right.
They can go into the
No,
gift hop.
hang on. No,
Please
I built the Jafop. You guys extended the offer about having this conversation. Well, one of you kind of did.
Kind of.
This
I
is
said,
this
hey,
is
do you want to do...
one side of this situation has made their terms clear.
hey, Alex, do you have any iron on you?
Not on me.
Oh, okay.
One side made their terms clear. I
Did you-
have not.
Dude, quick question, Red has taken off all of their weapons and armor besides their crown, which I think is fair. Could you please do the same as a show of willing to cooperate? and
One sec, I need to
cooperation?
get some iron.
They're gone.
Yeah,
I'm
getting some
saying
iron.
if we're doing this, I'm hosting this. I'm calling everyone else in, and you can hear my terms because that's what
I
hasn't
mean, we're
happened yet.
closest to my house.
Oh my god.
That
children.
means jack shit.
I mean, this was my idea in the first place. I believe that I'm the one calling the shots.
No, I think we should find a third neutral party. to
No,
call
no,
shots.
I'm saying I'm calling everyone in to the peace center I built.
Well,
Not
didn't
totally
have to build
alone.
it. I
Passive
was-
helped a lot, but
You didn't have to build it. We were going to originally host it at the cathedral, but then you were like, I'm going to build a peace
yeah,
center.
well,
We're
I
like,
built a
okay.
peace center so we could do this. Again, I am the side that hasn't made terms yet. You guys have given your demands for this, for
Well,
peace.
tentative. They might
Yeah,
have more.
you've tentatively opened up
I don't have demands.
options for.
It's between you and Red. I'm here as a facilitator.
Okay, you are allied with Red.
Strong word.
Okay, whatever drama's going on behind the scenes of the little nation you guys have been building is not my concern. Because I'm not in that nation. You guys are both part of a power within this server. You have operated as allies until this point at the very least. You seem to be of the mind that peace happen, and you've convinced Red to attend this situation. I have been given demands of what would be acceptable for this to stop. I haven't given anything.
Well, it's more of a negotiation, so
Yeah.
you can negotiate.
You
Yeah,
guys can
so-
come up
Yeah,
and hear
but
my...
All I'm asking though is that we all just go in there without armor or weapons to show that we are willing to give peace a chance.
I built a chamber hall for peace to be given
Yes,
a chance.
Yes, but why not also, go in there showing that
Because I'm
not
going in
ready for
here
war, I'm
with
ready
it
for
visible
peace.
that if I'm going in here with a message which was going to be a nonverbal one, but I'll leave it said then. If not peace, I'm not simply going to be pushed around by a larger power.
But it sounds like you're not even gonna try. It sounds like you've just kind of already set.
I
Your voice set me in
constructed. I
mind.
said if not peace. I'm coming to the table to talk peace. I agreed to this and constructed an entire chamber for this and future discussions of the matter between us or other individuals or entities within the server's confines.
Alex, if they want to kill each other, it really doesn't matter if they're wearing armor. They're just gonna kill each other.
I just think it'd be nice to go in there without armor or weapons to show you're ready to give peace a chance. It's a symbolic gesture.
This is the symbolic
Anyway,
gesture. I
I'm
built a
on
whole
my
place
way
for it.
there.
That's my symbolic gesture. The other side of that symbolism is the fact that I will come full armored to show off the fact that I'm not going to simply roll over for anything here. Hello, Teal.
Hello. I'm here. Yay.
Also, it sucks that people don't have Optifine on right now because I look...
Fine.
Oh, you have it on? You see me?
Yeah,
You do look fine. I also opened your stream, so I saw you then too. I didn't bring potatoes. Damn it.
You
and
guys...
sweet berry.
I also now have my own little banner
I just need like a food.
for that which
'cause
I
my
claim
health is
on
getting
this
low.
server.
Thank you. Delicious. Delicious berries.
You can get this
Oh,
sweet berry.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have
Hey,
any
Dad.
food space, but I'll eat it in a second.
Oh gosh.
Cranberry.
We're just waiting on you, Neva.
Actually, I'm gonna announce it.
Oh.
Peace talks will be beginning. Any who wish to attend may.
I should stop pacing around. I'm gonna lose my food.
The GIFOP chamber
Want some more berries?
is just off the main path from
Oh, there's passive.
spawn.
Yeah, no, fun fact. This whole chamber, I lit it up. This was my main mine for a bit.
Yeah, it seemed like it was
Um,
someone's mine, but it didn't really get used anymore or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was my main mine for the longest time.
I'm
so-
also a big fan of the skylight I've put in.
Can you remind me what GIFOP stands for? Because I only
Oh.
vaguely remember.
GIFOP stands for Gamers in Favor of Peace.
Oh, peace. Okay. I'm a gamer in favor of peace. Stream has crashed.
Oof.
Oh, thank you, whoever just gave me steak.
I think it was passive.
Thank you.
Might want to try Optifine.
I'm sorry, but the fact that they haven't been using it is shocking.
Hey, Goongus, look at me.
They're yelling something in their room, but I can't hear it.
I'm just zooming in on your face.
I don't have time to download Optifine.
How long do you think it takes?
I mean, it takes like at least a few minutes. I'm just trying to get my stream back
It
up.
took less than a minute.
Yeah,
Well,
it's rather quick, and it makes Minecraft run smoother, King. You what?
Okay, while we wait for Red to fix their thing, I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Also, literally just eating dinner, apparently.
At 8 p.m.?
Classic Juge.
Yes. They said that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not impossible that you eat late. Like, sometimes, sure, you eat later than that, but eating at 8 p.m. is still kind of late.
What version are we on? 1.8.2, right?
Yep, 1.8.2.
I mean 18.
You guys are all
No,
disasters.
1.18.2. I'm here. No, that's not... Well... I'm here.
You're here. End of sentence.
I'm here.
I was referring to all the people who are like, I still haven't eaten yet.
Oh, that's true. I've eaten, and then I ate more. I'm gonna eat... You know what? ASMR food... Not really, but I'm gonna...
Oh, please don't. Okay.
Don't do this.
Not really, it's fine.
Hey, Goon?
Yes.
Don't.
I'm eating a delightful lime Tootsie Roll.
Orange
Mm.
with water that has been filled and flavored.
Man, I want another stream drink.
I'm also suddenly extremely hungry.
Theo, what if you did another one of those fun Baja Blasts, but with the video I sent you, so they're Jello shots.
What?
Yeah, I was telling Pat about that. I don't think that would really work that well, just because I honestly don't think making a Baja Blast into Jello would actually work that way. Because you have to boil the water.
True.
So
You would
I
remove
don't
most
really...
of the blast.
Exactly.
Of the Baja.
I would just...
yeah.
It'd be kind
It
of
would just be-
instead of like Baja
it would
Blast.
just be lime Jello. So.
Mhm.
Also, I
I
don't know
sent
how
two up and
alcohol
Baja.
content. I don't know how alcohol content affects Jello. I've never personally made a Jello shot.
Oh, so have you been seeing those water bottles on TikTok? The circle ones that like you put the like the flavor comes from like the little top bit that you drink out of.
No, but that sounds cool.
Yeah, I got one of them because I sell them at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, nice. Is it
Also-
tasty?
It is. They have like a bunch of different flavors, and some of them are caffeinated. And I'm drinking the grape one right now.
I'm trying to get
That's
some
neat.
hunger to eat this berry. What do we think about this lovely chamber also?
It's beautiful. I love
I
the different
used-
kinds of
Yeah,
stone.
I used some obsidian for structural integrity. You know, it needs to be able to withstand stuff.
I'm just gonna look out into my old mine.
Do I? Hang on.
Oh, Kat, are you proposing that I put thicket in my Baja Blast? Oh, fuck off. I can't believe you said that at the same time as me.
Don't worry, chat. I know my list of offers and/or demands going into this. I got it.
I feel like Teal and I are just here to make sure nothing terrible happens.
I'm not gonna fight in here if that's what you're.
Oh no, it's more. I'm more of Reed's minder.
I'm AFK now because I'm getting Jello because we were talking about Jello.
Nice. Go get
I
Jello.
want some fucking Jello.
Get some fucking Jello.
I thought I had one open, but I guess not. Not like a, like I have containers of like 4 Jello, and
No
I thought I had one of
bitches.
those open, not an individual cup of Jello.
I'm back.
Yes.
No Optifine.
Shut up. Everything looks good.
Reed, you should have just said yes.
No, I'm just no bitchesing them.
Go in.
Wait, do you actually have Optifine on?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
What
We
did you
bullied them into Optifine.
Oh, I'm gonna look so cool to you when you walk in.
guys, chat, look at this. Look at this.
I wanna pull up your stream.
Look
Hang
at
on.
Gun.
I wanna see you freaking out about Gun.
Beautiful. Wait, let me put it in an
You're
item
welcome
frame
for
so you
that, by
guys
the way.
can
Out
see
of
it.
canon because we hate each other in canon, but
We hate each other. I hate
we hate
this
each.
guy.
We hate. Oh God, you're the worst.
Oh my
But I want to see
God.
your stream so that when you're showing off, why won't you
It's
just
cool,
show up?
right?
Hang on.
Okay, let me put it in an item frame so you guys can like see. I'll take down the cooked horse chop for a second.
Totally not playing Animal Crossing right now while I wait.
Congratulations, Alex. Are you also listening to Karma Chameleon?
No,
Look
not
at that.
exactly.
It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So it's supposed to be like a compound bow kind of thing. Which is why it has the wheels on the side and the two strings. Because oh man, yes.
Visibly pogging.
I'm visibly pogging right now.
Are you pogging?
I'm pogging.
Excellent. I've been
I'm
pogging when I
contorting
made
my
it.
face into a pog.
Behind the scenes knowledge, I've been making all these textures. I haven't made any or many for other people. Lejuche has a couple, but most of you don't have anything that you want textured yet. Uh-oh, hang
Oh
on.
my god, could you texture my dog?
Probably.
That'd be rad.
Like your individual dog?
Yeah,
I think
waffles.
so.
That's
You
cool.
could texture Waldorf. Who is my pig? I love it. You could texture Calzone to look like a Highland cow.
I'm
This
here.
opens up so many new possibilities.
All right,
All right,
folks.
hang on. Are we prepared?
I believe so. I'm so ready for peace talks because I didn't want to be on for that long, and it's already 8.
Actually, same. And then I was, I'm trying to
Where's
still
your
trying.
fucking face, man? Oh, you got like little whiskers.
It's a full helm.
Ah.
Thank you for pushing me off the table. I was
Nice.
digging up
You're
vanilla
welcome.
clams.
I also have
Yeah.
a Boogus.
You know, the golden trap grind.
I know how it be.
And
You know
well,
how
you
to
know
do.
this one.
Harvest Man. Yep,
And
I've died to that.
then Goonslayer.
Let me see. Nice.
I'm very fond of Goonslayer.
Love it.
Anyway, are we ready?
Hang
Yes.
on, I gotta pull up my
Why am
chat
I here again?
Did you just say why? Oh my god. Alright, well,
No, don't leave. Why are you leaving?
I'm just looking in here if I have any more carrots.
Well, I suppose the two parties should step up to the table, right? I don't know.
Opposite sides.
alright.
Flag go?
I have the flag.
Can you put it down?
I felt like it was inappropriate to have it in the middle.
I'm gonna put it on a wall to represent me. And also you, remember?
Well, I'm not leaving this.
There we go. It felt inappropriate to have in the middle of the thing.
Who just tossed me a carrot?
Red did. I watched it happen.
Yes. Here. Carrots on the table, boys.
Alright, so, let's go over things, why don't we?
Yeah, sure. Let me go into F1.
You
Did you just pick up the carrots?
Your terms. You listed terms on what you would find acceptable.
Alex.
Yes.
What were our terms, Alex?
Not Alex's, yours.
I
Yeah,
didn't have terms.
this
I
is-
don't
this is-
remember why I'm here.
We're here to so you and Goofy stop fighting.
Oh, yes. So we
Did
stop fighting. Yes.
Don't look at me. I'm trying to get them to do this. Don't look at me.
I'm gonna be honest, this isn't exactly glowing enthusiasm about.
Hey, I can't
Yeah.
help but notice that this guy's wearing armor.
I didn't.
Okay.
You're still wearing a helmet. I don't know. I didn't
I
think we were
called you
doing
guys
that.
in here for peace talks. I'm not just gonna. Yeah, sure. Throw on your armor. I don't care.
I will. I'm afraid. Anyway, so why Alex, please help me out here. This was your idea.
Okay. Okay. So what you said was that you want apologies from him, and what he wanted apologies from you. So like,
Well, I have terms. If we're
Yes.
gonna do this,
well,
I
you
have
want
options.
You want apologies from him. That was your main.
Okay. I would like you to apologize for threatening to blow up my house and also my cat and also my pig and also other things and also just kind of trying to kill me on sight.
Mm,
And also for telling me I have bad form while doing push-ups.
well, you do
I want an
first of all.
apology for that. Shut up.
Ben, you didn't even mention him exploding your entire snow.
Yeah, and literally blowing up my snow farm.
Okay.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Kiss.
Shut up.
That's what it looked like.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
know. It looked like you
What
were
do I
doing a
have to
kiss.
say for myself?
Well, yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? Go on.
I'm sorry. Let's go over things a bit. There seems to be a weird narrative around this.
Okay.
What were the
Yeah.
first things both of you actually, did to me on the server?
I'd like to point out, I didn't know you were going to die. This is between you two.
No,
Oh,
no.
Alex killed you.
You're involved in this peace talk. You arranged it. You wanted this to happen. What were the first
Okay.
things both of you did?
I didn't know it would kill you, and you hit me first. So
So there was accidental manslaughter?
No. Let's go back a little further even. The first
is-
thing I experienced getting on the server at all was in
Are you
fact
talking about the egg?
you beating me. You killing me,
that was accidental.
resulting in the loss of the only thing I had that I cared about at the time. Let's
The
see.
pre-stream egg.
Let's go a couple days further. You murder me with an axe that you have named and framed up and thrown with all of your other items.
Heal. Did you forget that? I was trying to protect my friends.
All right. How many counts of breaking and entering should I have just theoretically pinned up for you? How many things have you stolen from me?
Many carrots. Also, one time, 2 blocks of obsidian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But to be fair,
And okay.
I like
no.
it. I'm not sorry about the carrots.
Yeah, see, this is the thing about the peace talks. I don't even think you want this. You just
Oh,
want
wow,
me to stop bothering you. You don't
figured
care
it
about
out.
what you
This was
did.
not my idea.
You don't care about anything that you've done in this process. I'm here, and I've arranged to do this conversation, Red. And you know why? It's not because I like you. I don't. We're not friends. I very much dislike you.
Oh.
I'm doing this because I've been asked for peace. I would like some degree of peace, and the rest of the server demands it be something that happens. So why are you here?
Because I was asked to be here by a friend.
Okay. Well,
Look, I know that seems kind of lame. But I realize that other people have been getting hurt in our little engagements. I'm gonna be real. I think it's fun. I like messing with you. I think it's fun. I thought you thought it was fun. It's just kind of a game.
Anyway, my offers in terms of what I would get out of a peace, I guess. A resting of this kind of war situation we have going on, I guess, more or less. It's not a all-out war, but it's been quite an escalated conflict. I have 2 potential demands for total peace.
Fine.
The dragon egg.
No. Absolutely
The
not.
dragon egg that I killed the mother of, and then saved your ass from a horde of Endermen, and then while I was dealing with them, keeping them off of you, you snatched up the egg, and then taunted me about the proposal of trading it for what would be most valuable to me, which you even openly admitted was nothing. You would not give anything for that egg. So, there you go. The egg can be exchanged for peace. That's pretty valuable, I think. So that's my first offer.
Let's hear your second offer, because I'm not willing to
Okay,
give up that.
the second one's fine too. I want one of your eyes.
What?
You're a robot. You don't need that. It's not gonna kill you. You're not gonna bleed everywhere. Give me one of your eyeballs. Preferably your left eye.
What the fuck do you want my eye for?
I want a trophy from this.
Okay. To put in your little hall.
Yeah, well, or I don't know. I don't know where I'll put it.
Well, let me tell you, I'd rather give up my eye than give up that egg.
Sure, gouge out that main right lens there and give it to me. Doesn't have to be now. I'll take that too. Or I have one other option, a third option, though I do quite like the other two. Is that we don't
What?
fully commit to peace. Neither of us get either demands, and we just end this with a general armistice.
Hmm.
Conflict is canceled, but that doesn't mean we have to be nice to each other.
Can I...
So there's some offers on the table for you.
And what would you do if I said no to all of these things?
I'm gonna start taking this conflict seriously.
Are you
I
saying
don't know
that
if you
all the
noticed
time
that I have my own banners now. I'm staking my own claims to things on this server.
Oh. Okay. A little bit hypocritical of you, wouldn't you say? But, hey, that's not my business, is it? My eye, the egg, or an armistice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this armistice. We would just stop fighting
Yep. We wouldn't.
for nothing?
Yes.
Hmm.
For the guarantee that the other one is also stopping.
Here's the thing. And this might sound a little crazy, but I don't want to stop fighting you. I find it fun. I think it's... you know what? I think you probably agree. It's exciting. I don't want to stop stealing carrots either. Maybe I could pay. I don't know. But I don't want to stop fighting. So you know
What
what?
if
Yeah?
what if we just de-escalate? You know, instead of killing each other on the reg, we make it more like a prank war or something.
My whole thing was de-escalation in the first place. I feel like you go too hard, and you should, you know, tone it down a lot.
Well, every time I do a prank, he tries to kill me.
Because you keep trying to one-up each
You
other.
break
in this
into my
weird,
home,
sick game
and then
you
act
have.
like I'm crazy for trying to defend my home
I
when I got on here, I had pretty much nothing but awful interactions with people. I went off onto my own and had a nice little space far away from everyone else. You guys even mocked me for how far away I went. then why is it I'm never alone?
See, prank war's not gonna work. You know what? Fucking take my eye. Use it to replace that shitty one you have.
No, I'm owning this now.
You like that? There's something wrong with that.
What? Who I am? Yes, I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay, well, don't
As
turn
you
it
can
into
see,
that
I
kind of
kind of
thing.
made it a bit of a look for my future claims.
They're facing the wrong way. Oh.
Oh, cool.
So yeah. And okay, so your terms. Let's talk more about those.
Sure.
The apology.
Yeah?
I'm not so sure about that one. What else do you have?
Oh, you don't want to apologize? That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
really in
asking for
favor of that
that.
one.
That's the easiest thing you could do.
Well, give me the other options. How about? Give me some other
the
things
other
on the table.
options? Okay, how about, instead of apologizing, we fucking leave here and continue to fight.
Well, I'm sorry. My whole thing about not really vibing with your first one is being mocked. You said you would rather gouge out your own eye than give me a stupid fucking egg.
Yeah.
So you don't have that much room to criticize here.
And I'll stand by that, okay?
All right, give me some other potential agreements here.
How about, you let me take carrots from your place? And I'll give you an eye. That seems fair. And
If I were to give you a finite amount of carrots for this
a
trade deal,
finite amount of carrots.
how much would it have to be?
Shulker box full?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Hmm.
I'll make it red.
Sweet. And, let's see. We can still do a little bit of prank war, and you don't take it as seriously.
Define
And
that.
Also, maybe Red,
Yeah.
you consider how your pranks might affect others.
No.
No, I actually,
I don't think I will do that, actually. There's nothing wrong with a prank.
Unless you take it too far.
I've never taken a prank too far. Ever. In my life. Also, I've never done anything wrong. I don't really know why I'm here.
Okay, well,
Okay, how about that? Shulker full carrots. Prank war continues. No senseless
Killing.
murder.
Yeah, no senseless
Well,
murder.
maybe some senseless murder, depending on how we feel on that day.
Consensual, senseless murder.
Consensual
Yeah.
murder.
You
consensual
guys,
open
when you guys
combat is one
fight,
thing.
it's like an agreed to fight.
And you...
You don't steal from each other's graves when whoever wins.
Yeah.
No stealing from graves.
And you get an eye to put
That's
on
fine.
your weird shrine.
so you can give me the eye. I'm gonna give you a shulker box filled with stacks of carrots. I'm not gonna try to weasel out of it and just put one individual carrot in each slot. They will be stacks.
Thank you.
It'll take me a second to get all of them, but you will be delivered that. I'm also not gonna expect that you immediately deliver me your eye.
Yeah, that's gonna take some time to detach safely.
Okay, that's fine. I can wait. But the prank war,
Yeah.
there's a difference between some of the things that you've done and your general actions. Filling my house with mannequins is one thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Stealing from me isn't a prank.
Okay. Fine. I won't steal from you.
And if I chase you out of my house, I chased you out of my house, and that's fair. Bloodshed is
and-
one thing, but if I'm chasing you out of my house, it's because you were in my house sneaking around.
Okay. Well,
You reserve the right to do the same.
yes, and also, I would like you to remove any TNT you have scattered around my territory.
Easy, I don't have any.
What?
What was there has been detonated. I've got plenty in reserve, but I didn't have
So-
a single block after that.
When you were threatening me the other day with blowing things up unless I gave you back your stuff,
Yeah,
that was a bluff?
yeah.
I hate you. Okay, fine. Fucking take my... I'm leaving. Good day.
Nice doing business.
I said good day.
Bye. Have a good one.
Well, this one better than expected. I expected
Alex,
bloodshed.
I'm going to lose an eye. You're a fucking traitor. We are going to have talks later.
I mean, that's a little bit fair.
My subtitle said there was a strong attack.
I slapped me. It's
I
fine.
slapped Alex strongly.
I lost no heart.
Like,
it was not a
strong
strong
because
attack.
It was a
Emotions
strong
behind it.
attack.
Thank you to my subtitles. Oh,
Alright.
Reed, don't forget your banner. Red, don't forget your banner.
No, that lives here now.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, this is the GIF ops, so it's like, you know, in the UN where they have all the flags.
Yeah.
You
I
can
should get
put
a
it-
flag.
We can put a wall of flags here. It's not inside the chamber.
Okay, if you want to.
If
The
that's
chamber
where I'll
must
even,
remain
I
a
think-
neutral space.
Anyways, I think that went better than expected. I
Oh,
thought
do
this was
you?
gonna end in bloodshed.
We're not fucking done talking about this, okay, Alex?
Alright.
There's been
Hello.
some stuff happening that I'm not super happy about with you. That's all I'm... Wow.
What?
Nothing. I just have to figure out where I put all my stuff now. Where did I put all my stuff?
In an ender chest, maybe?
Did I? Where's my other pickaxe? Am I blind? Oh yeah, I'm blind.
Hang on.
Yep, okay.
You have everything?
Yep, I do.
Oh, there's already an ender chest down? I see. Okay.
Wow, I didn't even need to, I'm gonna be real. I had some backup plans prepared in case this went really south. I'm sure you had the same.
I actually didn't.
Oh,
Because
Well,
I
now
came
I
into
feel
this with
awkward.
the intention of actually negotiating some term of peace.
Someone trusted the process.
I've never trusted anyone in my life, ever. Well, that's
And
so that's
that's-
why. I trusted
It's
Alex
also
one time,
funny.
and looks like that backfired.
How has it backfired?
Oh yeah, okay, we'll talk about that later, Alex. Well, we don't have an audience.
Would you like to go into a different VC?
No,
Well,
wanna
I
go
was gonna
south.
leave VC anyway, so
I want to mourn the loss of Greg.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
Well-
them and go do things.
Hello and goodbye to whoever just ran into my house.
That was me.
Oh,
Well,
I was gonna pop out.
Alright, there we go. Hang on, I'm gonna boop. Boop. Just going off in my own little VC. There we go. Oh, nope, hang on. There we go. Awesome, hello. Sorry, I'm just coming by now.
Sorry.
Oh, pardon?
I saw that you were in VC3, so I went to join it, and then the second I joined it,
I
you
saw
switched
that happened.
to. That's funny.
Oh, hi. Here, I could take off the... Well, I just had pants on. I guess it's not that big of a deal.
I am Red Summer.
Yeah. That was just a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I went into it knowing I was going to be a lot, certainly. How do you think that went?
Well, I want to say better than I expected, but honestly, I don't know what I expected. I think that it will be nice to have you guys not fighting all the time, and a non-destructive prank war actually sounds like fun.
I mean, I'm really not that interested in this. I think Red just likes having someone that they push around, quite frankly. But, it's better than, it's somewhat of a improvement.
I will be interested to find out what happens between Alex and Red, because they don't seem very thrilled with each other at the moment.
Waffles.
Waffles is a good boy. He's a good boy.
Yeah, it seems like that nation is crumbling
Perhaps.
under, I'm gonna be honest, under Red's weird ambition to screw with anyone and everyone and everything on the server, if possible. But yeah, I just, you were around and I wanted to make sure that everything seemed okay in that.
Yeah. I think Red will hold up their end of the bargain.
I think they've made their end of the bargain a little bit flexible to whatever they want to do, but all the same, I feel like that's part of the reason why I wanted to go with something as serious as their eye, which I cannot believe that they would literally part with their own eye over giving up the egg.
Yeah, I really didn't think they were going to give up with their eye. You'd mentioned that to me before, and I was like, there's no way that's going to happen.
I mean, I honestly wasn't really expecting that to be an option that would go through either. But here we are. Yeah, I'm going to put it up on my wall, I guess.
That would be cool.
Yeah. And maybe such a serious threat will remind them that I'm not screwing around when it comes to this. Because I went in saying, if we're going to do these peace talks, and you're not going to care or be willing to accept any other offer or anything, I'm not just going to be pushed around. I will escalate this conflict as it has been being escalated. I can't believe they never tried to call my bluff on that TNT.
Yeah, that's very funny.
I mean, to be fair, I did place some at one point, and then I moved it around a lot. And I consolidated it under the iron farm. But,
Yeah.
I guess things will be a little nicer. With, peace as an option.
I'm wondering if Alex is going to move out of the pit on the hill.
Oh my god, that'd be lovely. If they moved. That house is not even a house. We've gone over that a million times. Yeah, I don't mean to bother you too much. I was just looking to see someone after that. What do you think of the... Well, actually, unrelated to the whole conflict, I mean, I'm sure everyone's seen what I look like right now anyway, but, I'm not hiding it at this point. Do I have any torches?
I don't think
I do. Oh, I do. And I got this now.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that. It looks neat.
Everyone kept being weird about the whole thing before this, and at this point it's that much worse, I'm just gonna own it. Yeah.
I get you. I mean, I'm like dead, so...
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
You are kind of a ghost. Yeah, I just have this thing happen sometimes. Well, I mean, it's never quite happened this way, but
Yeah.
The old kind of weird skin pattern happened every now and then it would escalate a little bit, but it kind of seems like it's stopped at this point. It just like...
Maybe I'll build Alex a non-shitty house.
I really want them to have a little mines house Like old abandoned mines that like weird creatures would live in, but make it look comfy. I mean, there are a little Mothman. It only feels right.
Alternatively, a
Mhm.
lighthouse.
Oh, because moth.
Yes.
I don't know, is that a microaggression?
I'll ask them.
Okay. Well, I was gonna help Kat eventually build a place outside of the cathedral, which I guess I might stop by after this. But yeah. So you don't think the whole face thing looks bad?
No, doesn't bug me.
Okay. Well, thanks for being there for the negotiations and everything.
Hmm.
I appreciate the help. Oh, hang on.
I'm sure I will see you again soon.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
Have
go.
a good time at the cathedral.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Alright. That's nice. This was good. I have collapsed because I took too long switching. Ugh. Oh no. Well, this is kind of a weird moment for me. I gotta collect my carrot payment. I am stuck. Hang on. There's gotta be some way out of this, right? Ah, there we go. Okay, that didn't work either. Ow! Why are they not working? There we go. I'm a little curious how this whole thing's going with them. Everyone's still on, right? Yeah. I want to know where those two went. All right, well, that seems fine. Hmm. Interesting. Where's passive going? Whoa. Oh, it's really coming together. Hmm. Well, I guess, well, hmm. Hello.
Hello.
I just came by. Mildly awkward, almost. Coming by at the same time, but I wanted to come check out the cathedral and that progress.
It's just about done. The hallucinations have stopped.
Sounds great, King. No judgment there. But yeah, this looks really cool.
Thank you. I'm putting in some work upstairs. That's gonna be my area.
Oh, oh, you have a whole huge walkway.
Yeah. I wanted to get. Originally it was more out of convenience than anything else. Because I need to get 2 villagers that I cured out, and I'm making them a home down there, as you can see.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yep.
It's nice.
Yeah, they're gonna get their own home. I was in the process of making it when Day kind of went away and stopped being a thing, I suppose. Yeah. So I heard the peace talks happening.
Yeah, I mean, they happened.
Yeah. Boy, howdy did they.
I mean, we've arranged a peace agreement.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that they've settled for what they did. But
yeah,
I don't wanna,
to be honest, same.
Yeah. I don't want to just run around telling everyone about my own shit, you know?
It's fair.
I mean, you know, if people want to hear about it, that's one thing, but...
I mean, I did hear the broadcast of it.
Mm-hmm.
I have the radio playing upstairs. So, fun fact, sound travels very well in a cathedral.
I imagine, yeah. I like this walkway up.
Thank you.
Are you gonna make like a general path toward this area? It'd be a lot of work, but
Define general path.
well, it seems like people are bad at finding this place. Oh, there goes passive. Wait, there goes passive again? Interesting. Okay. On the inside. I gotta get you more wax.
Yeah, that would be super helpful. The only things that I'm still working on are passive. Why are you doing this?
This is neat.
Maybe I should go one higher.
And the second floor is up here. You have the little celestial orb of the sun kind of thing there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is this little part with the banner on it your just your space on the other side?
Yeah. I might have some guests over there.
Oh, okay.
Depending.
This is nice.
Thank you. This house is gonna be a little bit cramped, I realize.
Well, I did always say I would help you out if you wanted to build a little operating center for yourself as Black Sheep outside of the religious element of things.
I would love that. I like building. I've enjoyed building things. It's been kind of a new thing for me, I guess. Because I've never done anything quite that large before. It was
This is a big build.
Really exciting. It was really exciting.
It's
I really
nice.
enjoyed like seeing it all slowly just sort of come together.
I think it's a cool build.
Thank you. And you have a lot of really good design, like, you have a really good eye for design and things.
Thank you.
So I really would like your advice with building a big Black Sheep thing. Alright, I gotta get more stone. Yeah.
Alright. It feels weird that, the conditions of everything are very different. The situation's
are.
looking different.
It's how to put it.
It doesn't technically feel like peace per se, but it's,
It's something better than whatever it was before.
yeah. I mean, I didn't want to make a huge issue of it for everyone else, but at the point we were at, I was basically just saying it was gonna be all out war, or we come to some kind of agreement. So this works. Oh, there's some iron here if you need it.
Agreement. No, but thank you.
Oh, and emeralds.
Oh yeah, really?
Here,
I only found. I found a bit of emerald ore. I have my lucky pick with me. If you.
Well, I got measure twice on me.
Ah.
And cut once. Actually, I have both of them.
It's a good thing to carry both of them.
Mm-hmm. Especially because the brand fits so much better.
Yeah, I keep them both on me as well. I just kind of tend to. I have a third pick. I have a second Silk Touch pick, and sorry, I'm getting really distracted trying to.
No, you're fine. You're building. Here, they were in your mountain there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Alex picked them up.
Yay! Money!
Mm-hmm. Well,
What's that thing that, what's that thing that churches collect called? Tithes?
Yeah. I think so. Also, I don't know if you have Optifine on.
Yes, I do. I saw your armor before. It's really cool.
And I got this guy.
Ooh.
And I got this guy. Harvestman, you helped with that name.
Oh, yeah.
This is him here.
It's really cool.
And then my Goon Slayer here.
Goon Slayer. I love the little details.
I'm very fond of them. The helmet was more for intimidation than anything else.
That surprises exactly no one.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make a point that I was there to deal in peace or dole out bigger conflict, and I think I did that pretty well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
I was saying before, it's the whole speak softly and carry a big stick
Carry
thing.
a big stick.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I really like the cathedral. There's a great view of it when you're looking over at the mountain.
Oh wow, you're actually right. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, fire was set.
Sorry, that's a Boogus.
A Boogus.
A Boogus is
Oh,
constantly lighting little beacons. It's kind of nice with Optifine on.
Oh my
I can
gosh,
make
yeah.
I can do the thing where it's like
Hello?
a really dark chamber.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Nautilus shells?
I might have a couple, I guess.
Look
Yay.
at go back to my little shack in the village by the IHOP.
Oh, yes.
And
I got a good number there.
I will trade with you if we're in a peace agreement, so...
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Also, if anybody has any prismarine, you probably can guess what I'm making.
oh,
You're making a thing.
I have literally, like,
Yes.
no prismarine at all, but nice.
I have two prismarine crystals.
Well, I might actually have. I think I might have looted a couple out of a chest.
Yeah, I just went around to different, where... I just went around to some different treasure maps I had and grabbed the Heart of the Sea. Got 2 of them, so if anybody wants one, we can trade for that.
Well, let me see. I have 2 Hearts of the Sea, but that's not what you're looking for.
I need to.
I have 5
Be heading out now?
crystals. Which, I
What?
mean, isn't a lot, but it does, like, double what you have.
Sorry, I need to be heading out of VC. I'm going to be hanging around the server still, just kind of doing whatever.
Oh, you're too cool to interact with us, huh?
Yeah, totally. This is
Ouch.
definitely why it is, and why I was hanging out in VC and listening to you guys.
Yep, and not because you have like a D&D game or something, right?
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, have a nice one.
All right.
Yeah. See you later.
It's fun chatting with you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need anything, message me.
Of course. Yes.
Bye.
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 Wait. I turned away and then passive just disappeared. Oh, okay.
Passive's been doing that.
Kind of
They're
weird.
just popping in and out of everywhere. Before
Oh. Can I have?
I'm going to see what I have for carrots at the moment.
Yay.
Like that. Get some red dye. I don't have any red dye. I mean, it's not gonna be hard to get.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really have novelist shells.
That's okay. I just got enough for one, so
Red.
now it's just the prismarine.
Well,
Straven, while you're on the wiki, can you look up how much prismarine you need for a conduit?
wait.
Ah, God, I was so close. Wait, I'm gonna try that again.
All right. If you need prismarine, I hate to say it, we might have to make a voyage out.
Yeah. Do you know where the nearest ocean island
There's
is?
a few that are pretty close by.
Oh, you want to just go grab some prismarine?
Ah, that was fun that it popped into both of our streams, that car.
Yep. Very loud car.
Loud boy. Alright, the red shulker box is complete. I need to go get carrots.
I have 2 potions of water breathing on me.
Oh, you're talking about going right now?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the facilities for it right now.
I mean, we're not gonna like raid the place. I just want some
You just
backup
wanna
while I.
Well, but you say that. We need we would need to do, words.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's not a lot going on right now. In here.
This is kind of painful to watch, my man.
My point is,
Yeah.
the boss in there, the big guardian,
Yeah.
would prevent us from mining things.
True. I feel like if we were fast enough.
You might get like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
They act pretty fast. Generally.
I mean, there's no harm in trying.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you know where? Wait. Do you know where an ocean monument is?
I think there's one off in. Is it the big ocean space down like by Teal's path? Maybe. There was one somewhere around there.
I'll go check. I need more rockets. Where'd my ender chests go? Ooh. I'll go look over there then. Oh, there's also a villager outpost somewhere over here that I saw the other day. Alright, pillager.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. I checked that place out ages ago. There's nothing in there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh,
I mean,
I
there might have
thought-
been like one or two things, but there weren't. I freed the golems that were around there and let them just kind of hang out and fight the pillagers.
Well, I'm gonna look anyway.
Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, well, the other day, I swear to God, Chaos said something about seeing stuff. Oh, yeah, no, this is shit. What were they talking about?
They could have found a different one.
Maybe. Perhaps. Mayhaps. I just need to remember where... Oh, you can't breed big dogs in Minecraft?
You can't. What?
You know, the big dogs in Minecraft?
Are you referring to Ravagers?
No, the other big dogs.
Polar bears?
Yeah, those dogs.
I don't know how you would.
You need a minimum of 16 blocks of prismarine or sea lanterns to activate a conduit. Thank you so much, Draven. You were the MVP. You can't breed big dogs. I wanted baby big dog, you know?
Are you sure you can't breed them?
Well, according to my resident wiki expert, you can feed them fish, but you can't breed them.
Alright, there we go. I'm about a third of the way done with what carrots I have now. And, let me just go, I guess, to your house? I don't know. I assume it remains unfurnished.
Sorry, what?
Your house.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Which is partially why I'm getting this stuff for the Heart of the Sea, because it's gonna... Yeah.
What does that have to do with your house?
Well, I'm gonna
Which is
decorate
on a
it with the Heart
mountain.
of the... I'm gonna decorate it with the Heart of the Sea.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good idea, trust me. It's gonna look dope. Trust me. Just trust me on this one, man.
Ah, I'm right by your house anyway.
Okay. I'm scanning the ocean for... monuments.
Oh, well. I have 5 prismarine shards.
Oh, wow, with our powers combined, I can make 1 block of prismarine.
I don't even know where you keep all of your stuff.
Oh, glow squids!
Bring me... Oh, Passive found one.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'm in a bit of a sticky situation here, hey. There's men.
What do you mean there's men?
There's like a lot of men around here.
What does that mean?
There's
Please elaborate. I'm
men
literally
and they're
begging
throwing
you.
things at me. I don't know what else. I don't know what else you need from this.
And they're stinky now? What does any of this mean?
I think that they have mining fatigue.
Alright.
But also the men are here and they are also stinky. I
hang
can
on.
say that.
I don't have any iron on me.
Oh my god, if this man kills me, I'm gonna be so upset, actually. Oh. I think he hit his buddy. Ah! Baby! 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 And babies. Ooh. Oh, I found one of them underwater villages, you know?
I've looted a bunch of the ones in that area, so...
Oh.
Not to ruin the day here, but
Oh, there are a bunch of guys who were throwing shit at me.
yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah, they did that. Ow. Wait, there's another one? Where are you?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Dude, there were like several of them.
Guys or?
Guys.
Oh, I thought you were referring to monuments.
No. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I did find a monument though. Just kind of by accident. Okay, okay. I'm actually...
Oh, you're talking
Okay.
about drowned.
Yeah, who else would I be talking about?
I don't know, you said they were guys throwing things at you. That's all you said.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank God it's raining. That makes things easier. Alright.
What other guys?
Did you
throw
go to
things
the...
at you?
Are you in the ocean that was down Teal's Railroad?
Nope.
Then where are you?
I'm at about 1,700 negative 200.
Hang on.
Ooh, sea lantern. Those are good.
You said 1,000? And then negative...
1,700 and then negative like 200-ish. Wait, let me put that in the chat for you.
I got it, I got it.
Okay. But yeah, I was looting and I just kind of found the thing.
Oh, okay, maybe do put it in the chat. Oh, I found the icebergs.
Icebergs.
Oh, monument. Hey.
Yeah, you see it?
I've been fatigued. Ow.
Wait, where are you at?
How long does that last? Oh, 5 minutes. That's not that bad. Yeah, see, I flew over it and it... Oh, I'm with passive.
Where?
Icebergs.
Where? At
I'm-
the icebergs.
1600, 130. There's another one.
Okay.
Now you can mine things with mining fatigue. But it's not easy, right?
No, it takes like a really long time.
You would run out of air.
Yeah, I mean, I have water breathing potions, but they wouldn't last that long. But if we
Hmm.
got some milk, yeah.
Did I just kill that thing?
See it.
It's not really very effective to use a bow.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna rush it.
In this weather and environment, it kind of feels like we're gonna die if we go in here,
No.
but you know,
Wait, should we? I mean, do you have a bed? We could set up one, just in case.
it's not that far.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Here, I'm gonna put on my my full netherite. I'll be fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably put on. Oh, do you have an ender chest with you?
I don't.
Oh dang, my.
Oh, I
shirt
do. I
isn't-
lied. I lied.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll put it
My
up on the iceberg.
Yes. Oh no, I have mining fatigue.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Ah.
Hang on a sec.
Why have you done this to me?
I'm making a walkway up. Oh, it's gonna be a pain because I won't be able to pick up any of these, but whatever.
I mean, we could just get some milk.
I don't have any. Where are the cows? There you go. And a chest.
The cows are around. Oh my god, my elytra are so close to breaking right now. That's kind of concerning. Anyway, let's go get this bread.
Oh, there. There goes passive. I'm trying to shoot these suckers, but they're, you know, it's not easy to shoot
Yeah,
things
they're
in the
like
water.
crafty little guys. I hate fighting guardians, I've just remembered. It sucks. Like a lot.
Yeah.
But if you kill them, you do get shards. So, potentially we wouldn't even need to mine. We could just, you know, do some murder. Hey, stop moving.
I found a big one.
Oh.
He's right inside.
Oh, do you
But
want
I don't have water breathing.
I do. Do you want some?
Sure. I'm going to
Where
my
are ya?
boat.
Okay.
Hang on, actually, I'm gonna go past the boat and I'm gonna
I
craft some
tossed it
doors.
in the
too.
water.
What?
I have tossed it in the water.
That's not ideal.
Well, I rarely do things that are helpful.
That's fine. Hang on, let me just make some doors. I have doors down. I see it. It's by the boat. Ow, fish.
Oh my god, I hate fighting guardians. I know there's prismarine all around me, but I can't fucking pick it up. Now can I? On account of the mining fatigue.
Alright, I'm in here. Place a door. Alright, hang on. Go along the sides for me and help me find the guy.
Okay. One sec, I'm like being attacked so
There's
hard
not
right now.
a ton of options in terms of places to go in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in.
Okay. Oh, I found one of the big uns.
Oh. I'm coming. Here. Yo! Nice.
Here, I'm
There's
gonna
some
put...
sponge. Sponge acquired.
How much I got? A minute and 45 seconds of water breathing.
Mm.
I mean, there's definitely more than just him, but...
We tried to raid a ocean monument on the old server, and we all just kept fucking dying.
Yep.
And it sucked. We were bad at the video game.
I did fine when I went back later.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that day.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Just got stuck.
Do you have any spare doors, perhaps?
I have 4 doors right now,
Oh.
so not really.
Okay.
Well, let's see if we still get mining fatigue after a bit here. Where are you guys?
I'm just hunting guardians, you know, like a boss.
Are you outside?
Oh, I'm inside.
Alright, water breathing's almost out.
Oh, I found the other big guy!
Where?
I'm out of water breathing. Just follow my nameplate.
I don't know how you got in there, though.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you gonna die down there?
No,
Hang on.
I won't die. I have respiration on my helmet. It'll be fine.
Okay, well...
Where are you?
How did you get there?
Shit, fuck.
Mobility options are really limited right in here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hang on. Are you...
Ooh.
You're right there. Oh, hang on. Did you go up
Uh-oh.
another level?
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Uh-oh.
Stop yelling about uh-oh and...
It's okay, I'll just do the manhunt strat.
What does that mean? Oh, there, I'm out of water breathing.
The manhunt Strat is when you repeatedly spam a bucket of water and get your air back. And it works every time.
Does it really?
I mean, it just works for me now, so it's worked every time I've tried it.
Okay, I think I'm near you.
I got so lost. This place is a labyrinth. Oh. Yeah, manhunt strat.
Oh, I can't, God, how much longer? Oh,
Okay, yeah,
mining
look.
fatigue.
See, my water, my air's coming back.
Where are
'Cause
you?
when
How
you-
did you get up there?
I don't know, man. I just kind of swam. Oh, hey! Hello!
Here, there's doors.
Ah, sweet. Okay, so I saw a big guy up here? Which way was he? I got really turned around while I was, you know, desperately trying to not drown.
So there's still a big guy, unfortunately.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. I just need to find him again.
Well, there, he's still here. Yep.
Oh, I think he's down here.
He's down where?
Maybe in here? No, wait, we've already been here. Have we?
Is there a door?
Yeah, there's a door here, but I
Then
swear to
we've been
God. Okay. God, I hate Guardians.
I also hate.
I hate, generally. I hate, period. Oh, found the big guy! Found the big guy! He's here. He's hitting me. Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm not even making damage sounds right now.
I'm just... where's my bucket of water?
I'm just gonna stand in the door like a normal person.
Okay, yeah, I guess you could do that if you were a fucking pleb or something. Let me stand in the door with you, come on.
I'm getting pushed
Okay.
back in the door. I'm trying here, man.
Okay. Let's take
All
these
damage
bastards
sounds-
down.
All damage sounds have stopped.
Hi, Gigi! Gigi's in the chat.
Ugh. Hang on, concept. Would a guardian die if you fed it a water-breathing potion?
Would a guardian die if you gave it chocolate like a dog?
Well, because, like, if they breathe in the water,
Man,
naturally.
I don't know, that's above my pay grade. Ah! Hey, did we kill the big guy yet?
I'm gonna have a sip of water. Yeah, big
Oh.
guy's dead.
Okay. So now we just kind of have to wait out the mining fatigue. And, you
I'm
know,
on
not die
3
from
minutes
level.
for my mining fatigue. Ow, also.
I'm on 450.
There's another one.
There's another one?
Where?
Where? I thought there were only 2. Okay.
No, there's 3 in a thing usually, but didn't we kill 3?
I only saw 2. Okay. Okay. Fine, we can go find the last guardian. We got this, guys. Teamwork and all that.
Well, we're running out of ways to get air.
I'm not.
What's this water bucket spam concept?
You take a water bucket and you just, like, repeatedly...
Oh, you're right, this does work.
Yep.
Oh, passive found him.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Up here,
Let me refresh my water first. My air, rather.
I gotta eat something so I can heal.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, I see him. Big man. Big man. Big man. Yay!
Alright, how much mining fatigue? I got another minute of mining fatigue.
I'm at 321. So now we just wait, I guess.
God, it goes down so fast.
I have opportunity and restoration on my helmet, so I'm pretty good. But it's still, like, if I'm not keeping a close eye on it, I do start to die.
Here's the door.
What do you make?
Perfect. I got 50 seconds on mine. And then I am free.
What do you do with prismarine crystals, anyway?
You make, prismarine.
I thought you did that with shards.
Oh, the crystals make the lanterns.
Oh.
Which I would love to
Neat.
pick up a few of once this mining fatigue is gone.
Yeah,
Because they're a good light source.
they are. They look very nice. Ugh.
Nope, go away. Nope, go away.
Okay, mining fatigue. Let's go.
Hit it, and when you can actually hit them with an arrow, it's really funny. Because they get knocked back still. Oh, my mining fatigue's gone.
Yo. Hey, this was weirdly successful. The sponges are in the big like main rooms, right? They're like hidden. You have to
Little
dig
bit.
to get them, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I have a direct path out at this door.
Oh, nice.
I really feel like they should put chests in here or something. These don't have a lot of reward.
I mean, I guess the reward is sponge. And, like, prismarine.
Yeah, but that feels like it should be more of an incidental.
Yeah. Oh,
Looking for sponge.
I should make an guardian farm. Hello? Little boy, come back. Sponge. Oh, there's a lot of boys out here.
Yeah, there's lots of them.
Sir. Ooh, this looks like a sponge room if I ever see one. Seen one. This sponge. Here. Ouch. I don't really get guardians like the attack patterns. It confuses me every time.
They have
you
weird
know?
attack patterns, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh. My mining fatigue is gone. Sponge?
How are you supposed to break sponges? What works
Yeah,
best?
I don't know. You just do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got an air bubble in here. Awesome.
I think you can find gold in these as well.
Yeah, inside the little nodule thingies.
Hmm. Oh, copyrighted music is playing.
What? How are you playing copyrighted music?
Well, I had it open on Spotify, but the playlist I was using ran out of songs, and it just kind of started doing other stuff.
Oof.
Apparently, hose break.
Oh, the thing that I don't bring around with me at all times.
I have a hoe.
Is that a pun?
I mean, no. I literally have a hoe in my ender chest.
Ah, I see.
I mean, I also... I'm the opposite of the Megamind no bitches meme. I'm just digging.
Really? Because I have no bitches to you so many times.
I know, and every time it's inaccurate. Many bitches. Maidenless.
I love Elden Ring so much.
Fun game, fun game.
I really want to
Good
figure
game.
out getting the Xbox to let me stream stuff, because oh my god, it would be so much easier if I could just do
That
that.
would be awesome.
It'd be kind of awkward stream nights in terms of the layout of how we want to do things on account of the fact that that's our main living space, but I could stream Elden Ring and people could watch me die, and then I could do challenges for how many times I die.
If you're not opposed to, like, people also sitting in the living room and watching you play Elden Ring, then...
Oh, sure, yeah, that would also be fine.
Did you just spawn there?
I can spawn anywhere I choose.
No, not you. This man.
I said what I said.
Where did he... You're so confusing.
I wish I had a hoe on me.
No hoes.
Don't you know, bitches, man? This is the difference between in canon and out of canon us. In canon us actually want the other one to die.
Yeah. Out of canon.
Out of canon we kind of vibe, but in a
We're
rival's
just
way.
kind of bros.
But in
Hey,
a
what's
rival's
up?
way. Hello. I'm rolling in sponge.
Nice.
Did you just directly... You
What's
just
up?
poured water into my safe air bubble space.
Sorry, I'm just digging around this place and being a general menace.
Yeah.
You know.
Guys, if I can
Yeah.
figure out how to
Well-
stream Elden Ring, I will. I will absolutely. Also, I mean, you know, at this point, I feel like it's safe to say that we're relatively out of canon
Oh yeah, this
in our
is not
conversation.
canon.
Well, you know, there's like vaguely canon, like it's not lore,
Yeah, it's
but
like
it is canon events. Then
In-
there's like
out
not
of
canon at all.
In canon, you know.
Then
We're
there's like total lore canon moments like earlier
Yeah.
where we wanted to murder one another. What's funny is that for all your talk of precautions, I was in full netherite and had my weapons still.
Oh.
I could have just killed you there.
I mean, I was holding TNT on me and, like, potions of
Yeah, but
weakness
when
and
you had
stuff.
no armor on, how much did that matter?
Yeah, exactly. I had figured that everybody else would also have no armor on was the thing.
I was talking with Alex about it earlier, who was pressuring me to do it, and then I said no. My indication that I'm here for peace is not... My indication of I'm here to do peace talks, was the fact that I built a room to do peace talks and arranged that we meet up, because technically it was your side of the conflict that offered to have a... even if it wasn't you directly.
Yeah.
It was like you in the sense when like someone's mom makes them apologize to the kid on the playground that they hit.
Did you hit a lot of kids on the playground?
No.
Can't relate.
I
was a vicious child.
I cried because my friends argued about who got to sit next to me once.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's a brag on two fronts. Well, one of them is just that I was a very sensitive person. That's an early brag. The other one is the fact that in 3rd grade I was so popular that people got into fights about sitting next to me.
Oh my god. Wait.
I don't know where that changed, but it really changed.
One time in 3rd grade, my friends peer pressured me into ringing the doorbell on, like, the library that was adjacent to the playground area.
Interesting. Okay.
And then the principal called an assembly and was like, "This is a very serious thing that you've done. I want whoever did this to own up to ringing the doorbell and running on this library."
You've ding dong ditched. Do you know what kinds of
a library
consequences there are?
I was
How dare you?
And then I didn't tell anybody. It was my darkest shame. I never told anybody. I would not tell anybody until I was about 21, I think.
Until right now. This is
right
my
now,
admittance.
You're the only person I've ever told. Statute of limitations, they can't take me to jail for it anymore.
They can't take me to jail.
As opposed to how they would have taken me to jail if I had confessed at the time.
I'm glad you like Gun 2's texture, by the way.
I love Gun 2's
yeah,
texture.
capitalization shouldn't matter based on how I set it up to change it.
Oh, I did tell you, Juge, it's true. I'm gonna end stream and raid you.
Okay, I was gonna probably end stream soon.
Oh, well, it's too late. I'm ending stream and raiding you.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Yes.
Ice Pog. I'm gonna make a little cave in the ice for fun. Welcome to Ice Cave. I won't need ice ever again. Perfect. Alright. Let me pick that up. And it is
Enjoy these men.
I've been raided.
Yeah,
I
wow,
think.
that's crazy.
Have I? Does it? Yes, there. It says it now. Hello, soldiers. I don't know.
Soldiers.
It's Goongus from channel Goongus.
Goongus from Goongus?
It's the same person's. Yes, it sure
Yeah.
is.
Hello. Hey, Juge.
Here, you know what? Maybe I'll. It's not quite 9:30 yet. I just really have to go to the bathroom, so I might just have you guys entertain stream for a hot second.
Go piss.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. I'm gonna hunt guardians so my elytra doesn't break next time I do anything.
All right,
Actually,
entertain
this is a
the
terrible
people that you
idea.
just
I'm
sent to
gonna-
me for a fact.
Guys,
What is happening?
did you know that phantoms can go underwater
Oh, you didn't know
and
that?
fly at the same rate they do in the sky?
They're literally phantoms. What did you expect?
What the fuck?
All right, this is great content. Keep this up while I go to the bathroom.
Yikes.
Ah!
You good?
The phantoms, Church.
You okay?
There's phantoms and they were swimming at me. I
Oh.
got scared. I'm deeply afraid.
Rip.
Oh, I found him. Sponge.
Éponge.
See you later, Straven. Ah. Dude, I'm like, those phantoms just put me on edge so much. How am I supposed to face my family again? Well, I know that phantoms can go underwater.
I did not know that either, and that
It was
scares me.
terrifying. I just looked up. I heard the phantom noises, and I was like, surely,
Yeah, I thought the water was safe.
surely I won't get attacked by phantoms in the water. And then they just did it anyway. Fuck.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I'm here.
Hello.
Was there a sponge here
Hello.
before?
No.
Why did you take off my wood and replace it with sponge?
I don't know, man.
Also, I'm really fond of this harvestman texture.
It's very cool.
The weapon
I mean, I'm
that
afraid of it.
first
for
killed
sure.
you.
You're kind of menacing, I've got to say.
Oh yeah, with the I forgot that the mask is still here.
That's what the mask is.
That's
Trying to
what
find the right
point
message
of
to-
the mask is.
That's what the point. Oh,
Dream
wow, I got
Minecraft?
so much prismarine.
Dream
out of that.
Minecraft? What is that? Oh, you're inviting me to the Dream SMP Bye Guys, I guess.
Oh, damn. Fame really changes people.
Yeah. It didn't change me, it
Right?
just gave me an opportunity to be away from all of you and better.
Of us. Bitch, I live in the same house as you. We pay
Imagine if I
fucking rent.
if I just left all of this and then after my stream still came out and was like, "Hey, what'd you guys have for dinner?"
I would not be able. You could not hold me accountable for what I would do next.
But at the same time, if one of us got like an invitation to the Dream SMP, like,
Ooh.
oops, that's success. That's like you can start making money doing this thing.
Well, yeah,
I wouldn't
but,
blame anybody if they start. I would divide my time, honestly.
I mean, for sure. Like, I would do both things.
I would still do this SMP because I like this SMP. I have
It's
a
not like I
huge
would
hand
just
in
stop
writing the
talking
lore,
to you.
so
Yeah. It's not like I would just stop talking to you guys. Like,
yeah. I would just be on the
But-
server a little less because I would
And
also
let's
be
be
on
real,
the Dream
if
SMP.
one of us got invited to the Dream SMP, then we would all instantly gain a concerning amount of popularity just by
Yes.
proxy.
Yeah,
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, I would be
Actually,
really scared of
I don't-
that.
I would love
I
that.
I mean, I'm a drama queen. You know
I
that.
would love fame and success, please.
I'm a bit of an attention whore, but I'd like to ease into it.
Oh, do you guys finally have Spider-Man? Hang on. Blood Brother.
Spider-Man.
Are you finally going to see the Spider-Man movie that the internet has definitely spoiled the entire plot of?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, the
Picture
last
of-
movie.
Spider-Man.
What's Spider-Man? I've never even heard of that guy.
He's so in character right now.
Speaking of oh yeah, you said you
LaJuge canonically doesn't know what Spider-Man is.
have you gotten the
Spider-Man
textures
doesn't
working for yourself yet, Lejush?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, how are they?
They're cool. They're cool.
I don't know if the axe was too much, or not.
You know, it is my god given right.
Bare arms.
And then I kind of liked the duplicator. You said katana, I made it look like a katana, but still Minecraft sword.
Yeah. Katana.
Thin the
My-
blade, get rid of the cross guard, you know.
My elytra is fully out of
Is it here?
what? What? I'm just gonna go mine and get some XP from that and fix it.
Or alternatively here.
What? Boat?
Get rowing, king.
This is so demeaning.
Yes.
This is painful. Well, guess I'm rowing now. Thank God I ended stream before any of them could see me do this terrible thing.
Surely they wouldn't all just be
Surely
in my
they didn't.
chat now.
Surely I didn't send
A
them all to you.
dog!
A dog?
They changed
dogs?
dogs in Minecraft.
They changed dogs in Minecraft?
I actually really like polar bears. They're kind of cute.
They are. They're
Blue?
sweet.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Wow.
Hello?
I have fallen into
Hello?
the ice. Oh no. I'm,
no.
I'm drowned.
Erner.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Alright, that was pretty profitable, I guess.
Yeah, we took down the entire monument.
We gotta remember where that is, because,
I
we
got
could-
8 blocks of gold out of that.
Oh yeah, you mined up one of those?
Yeah. I think you got all the sponge though.
Oh, I only did the one room.
Oh.
Le Punch?
I didn't get any sponge.
L.
Thanks.
Now
Your
we can
concern
be
is
this
appreciated.
antagonistic canonically, and it's only playful by legal necessity.
Huh.
We can only be playfully antagonistic.
Yeah, I understood that sentence.
The UN has demanded. You can only be doing that shit when you're in a silly, goofy mood.
It was just a prank, bro. Ooh, a shipwreck.
The Council of UN officials has
Okay.
assessed that it was just a prank, bro.
There is nothing in this shipwreck.
L again.
Ah.
Oh hey, whoa! It's the fucking global warming image. Look at him. Oh,
What?
this is what global warming's doing. All the
I'm gonna set
Chat,
a forest
so
on
sad.
fire.
chat, so sad. This is what mankind does to his world. So sad. F's, please. F's in this
F's
chat.
in the
I would
chat, please.
please F's.
In this trying time.
F's for the state of our environment. I don't even know who's in here anymore. I know several people have left because it is late and or Spider-Man. But how in God's name do you have time to watch Spider-Man? It is
Don't they have
almost
school?
yeah,
What are these kids doing?
and it's 9:30. How do you start? Oh hey, on account of the fact that their account is they purchase things on my Microsoft account, we have Spider-Man now.
Yeah, nice.
Crab rave. I know I
I'm
just turned it
raving.
off, but I'm turning CH trigger back on because I need to see where I'm going coordinate wise.
Oh,
Oh man, that looks like Mount Crumpet. I'm gonna start my Grinch arc. Actually, that's bold words to assume that it isn't already there.
bro, you have been. I mean, you are probably the biggest proponent of Christmas I know.
Well, yeah, but in the terms of being an isolationist who's grumpy, and
The grumpy isolationist is kind of off the chart.
I think my monologuing was pretty good today.
Hey, yeah, I think that was a good little scene.
We can't
too-
we can't stay in like at least we can't not acknowledge not being in canon like
Yeah.
once in any stream. Like we can't go without doing it at least once, talking about behind the scenesness, and it's
Yeah,
funny to
because
me
we're bad people.
morally.
Yeah.
When there are two different kinds of ice, you can't see it, but I'm pogging because I'm a faceless streamer. I should make like one of them
You
little
should
like
get a
PNG kind of VTuber setups. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know those? Is that a different
would-
ice? Blue ice, packed ice. It is a different
there-
ice.
Yeah.
Ice pog. But yeah, I can make a little like PNG Goongus.
Do it.
And then
Coward.
figure out how to set up that kind of VTube stuff. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'll do a face reveal one day. But until then.
I've technically already done a face reveal
You did on your video
on my TikTok apology.
today? Did you post that today?
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I figured, because you were out, and then you were also out because I was home setting up server stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly, these textures. I only looted one room of sponge.
Bound.
Sponge. I'm going further
Sponge.
and further from, home.
God. Okay.
What?
I said God. You're going further and further from God.
Okay, so that's the right direction. What's with this little snowy sandy island?
I land.
I
Island?
need some sand.
Yo, I
Don't we
like
all?
this environment. This is kind of pog. It's always, here's the thing. Anytime I set up base in a place, it is usually either any environmental space that I'm designing in has to either be, this also goes for the real world, I prefer to be in either like a tropical, warm, delightful space, or like totally freeze your asshole closed kind of
Oh, no.
place. Like
I don't
like
like
pine
that
trees, like northern Canada tundra space. That's my choices. I like those two things. I like super cold.
That was a bad way to describe it.
I think it was a very good way to describe it.
Freeze your asshole closed.
Yeah.
I
this is
mean
a-
bad as in, like, I hated that.
Oh,
I
well,
hated listening to it.
yeah, but it was. Oh God. Ugh. Mans has had an impact, not in the fun way or the way where I caused change in my community, in the
Wait,
way
what
where I collided
fun
with an
way?
iceberg.
Oh.
Which honestly, if I made any sort of large-scale change, it would be to the detriment of the world, because I'm just contributing to the decay of icebergs.
Wait,
Dude, don't say that. You're
are
gonna
you
give me
Titanic?
a crisis.
I'm gonna get canceled for global warming related events. Oi!
Oh my god. My carbon footprint is so bad.
My
I'm
carbon
happy about
footprint is a boss stomp attack. The kind that makes all of the players around them go poosh away.
I hate how funny that is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright,
I've been
gonna...
told I'm quite funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna spend some time at the zombie grinder to replenish my elytra. But I'm gonna be muted and stuff, so.
That's fine.
Yep. See you later.
Yep.
Bye.
This was the biggest of Tuesdays. Alright, where's the treasure? You have treasure in here. If you bastards don't have treasure in here, I'm gonna be real cross. No! There's nothing worth it in here. Is it this way? Both numbers are going down. Got it. Now we... Oh, is this a village? Oh. Hello. Oh, the village? Are you talking about? I'm at like 2,000 and 1,200, so... I don't know if you've been to this one. Bread. I'll leave them with these things and steal some... I don't need the bread. I'll let them have the bread. It's fine. A baby guy. A guy with an eye patch.
I'm kind of wondering what I should make the texture of my telescope be.
I have to figure out those kinds of things where the model has a... Like, the easiest ones to do are these, like, axes and swords and stuff. Bows are a little bit iffy, just in that you have to make 4 different stages of bow.
Yeah.
Armor, I don't know if it's just being weird or what, but it's hit or miss. I made this one helmet work, but then I tried to make the Crown of Goon look special. Didn't really pan out. So, ow. Oh, I'm gonna...
Kinetic energy. What does that even
I got
mean?
stuck on a tree and I took damage from elytraing into it. Alright, where is it? 19, 19, 68, and 1243. You know, I'm gonna get that off stream, actually. So, I think I'll end here. But thanks for coming by, folks. I appreciate the, you know, the viewership. And this was a fun stream because we did cool canon events. So, farewell, folks. I'll see you all again Friday.